So you know when you're playing Roblox with your friends and they're like, oh, what game do you want to play? And you're like, oh, I don't mind, you pick. And they're like, oh no, I picked last night, you picked tonight. So you just pick a random game, let's use Murder Mystery, for example. And you're like, oh, let's play Murder Mystery. And then your friend's like, I don't like that game. Well, don't tell me to pick the game then. If you don't like the game that I want to play, don't ask me to pick the game in the first place if you're not gonna play the game I want to play. So then you suggest another game, like, oh, let's play Royal High. I don't like Royal High. No. If you want me to pick the game, you gotta be happy with the things that I tell you. You gotta be happy with the game that I pick. Because if you're just gonna say no to all the games that I pick, what's the point in asking me to pick? Chloe, I know you're probably gonna see this, and I know you're listening to this. I will come for you, and I will find you.
We literally had that one kid in primary school who would literally ruin everything for the class. Like, so if the teacher was doing that 1 minute in silence thing because we were talking too much in the lesson, and then we'd lose like a minute of our break time. But if someone as such as made a sound, then like we'd have to start all over again, like blah 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 blah. There would always be that one kid who thought he was an actual comedian because he kept on making bloody gorilla noises in the 1 minute of silence, and then we'd have to keep on starting the time all over and all over again, and this dude just wouldn't stop. And he's not even funny. He sounded like a bloody demented goose. Like, are you okay? And then we'd get onto the playground, and then there'd be these group of boys who were like hella mad, and they were like, oh my god, you lost 5 minutes on our break time, like, fight me. And then there'd be year 6 beef, and then we'd have that depressing talk with the teacher about how, oh my god, you're the top of the year, like, we like look up to you, like you should be better than this.
Parents are another breed. They are not humans, especially moms. I would be looking for my shoes, and they would be nowhere to be seen. I checked the first floor, I checked my bedroom, it's literally nowhere. Then I would call my mom to help me find them. And in 2 seconds, she would have found them magically out of nowhere. And then I would be scolded. Like, I checked for 1 hour and could not find anything. And in 2 seconds, she would have found it? It does not make sense. They are not humans.
Everyone, you have to have this one person in your class, or you're just lucky to get into a nice class. That one person who just always wants to be right. When someone answers a question and they get it right, they say this. Yeah, I got that too. Really? Next example. When they get it wrong and the teacher asks, how did you go wrong? Where did you go wrong? They explain, and then they say this. I was gonna do that. You weren't gonna do that, were you? Tell me that now. You weren't. Now stop trying to be the best in the class who gets everything right. Goodbye.